It's the Constitution State here with the man Harvey Freebird, and
So
we're how you doing today, bud?
I'm good, man. I'm
I'm
good.
glad to have you. We're back. We're
Seeing the
trying to
good
finish
work you were
getting.
doing. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I seen the good work you did yesterday. You raised a little bit of money, and you know, so I wanted to let you know that I got the money back that I posted for his bond the other day when they first arrested him. I went and posted his bond, and then they revoked all of his bonds after that. And luckily, my bondsman was able to get the money back that I posted. So I still have money to put up for whatever it takes to get them out. I still have that $300, and then two people donated $20 each to me. So I've got 340 to the cause right now. You know,
Which is awesome. And I believe the numbers after that puts us at 660. So within less than 24 hours, we went from 20. Our goal was 2,500 to 660. So we are real close to
yeah,
getting him his freedom back. You know what I mean? As much of it as we can. Um, and that's the people, man. That's obviously the people speaking. Somebody,
oh yeah,
they wouldn't be supporting him if he was doing something wrong. I feel like people really
yeah,
stand behind him, and like you said, we're doing good work over here, and I'm honestly blessed that it wasn't like I didn't come up with this idea. It was brought to me
yeah,
by some people, and of course, how could I say no? The I don't care what the cause is. I'm always going to be down to help somebody if I can. If I can in any way,
yeah.
like I will. Like I didn't before this. Like I've talked to him twice on the phone. We just got in touch. And he's a good dude. I like him a lot. Like he called me the other day after I had court to ask me how I had court. Like what happened? I'm like, you're in jail and you're calling me to check on me. I'm like, that's pretty cool. But
Hell yeah.
we got we're getting there,
I
bud.
think
We're really
I think I think he was mad at me before he got arrested, but I don't give a shit. I'll still bond him out. I'll still help him get out. It's dumb shit, so it don't matter. you know.
And I agree. A lot of people let too much small stuff get between them, and
Yeah.
like at the end of the day, it seems like you guys always get over it. Obviously, if you're still here and willing to um, help out, it's obviously whatever's going on between you isn't that big of a deal. You know what I mean?
No, it
And
was
your
it was
principles
very.
matter more than your your issues. Let me see if I can get this
Yeah.
up.
Oh, we're
I
not
think we
on.
got some
We're
video.
not live yet.
No, we're live.
Oh, okay. How many people are watching? I can't see any of it.
We got 20 right now.
Oh, okay. Damn, I wish I knew how to share it on my community page without leaving the live stream. I'll mess
Well,
up if I try to. I know.
Well, if you wanted to, all you got to do is jump off. You can do it, and then just come back, hit the link again, and it'll bring you back up. I'll start this video if you want. It's up to you. You don't have to. But
All right. So, all right, I'll jump off and just bring me back in.
yeah, I'll watch for you.
All right, I'll be back.
Okay.
Not matter to you who Manuel Mata is or what he does. What you're about to see looks like it happened in a third world. Not matter.
This is a video I found on Carolina Fort Worth page, and they were asking everybody to get it out. And this has some of the other ones that we didn't see last night, and there's so many. Who do we got in the chat? We got Melissa right here. There we go. Let's get this up there. Melissa Stedman, um, one of the backing forces behind this, and Heather. We got Farlap. What's up, Farlap? Indiana. KNOCEBO. What's up, bud? Um, John DeCola as always. Farlap, Deanna. Danny Ayers. Oh, we got Gypsy Auditor. What up, bud? Joe Malati. John, Heather. We got everybody in here. So we're getting close, guys. We're down to 1,600. And we're almost there. I wanted to start this while he was gone, but I kind of don't want him to miss it. So we'll wait a minute. But I'm kind of mind blown that we got from 2,500 to 660 in less than 24 hours. It went from, I don't know, to me, it seemed 2,500 seems like a big goal. And we're literally stomping it out. Wait till you guys see this video. This video is an eye opener. It's got some of the clips from the ones we seen last night. But why does it look like this? It's also got some other ones we didn't see. What they're doing to him is a travesty. Like they're just stampeding him. And honestly, last night when he was talking, a couple of things stood out. And he was talking about we need to start using our heads and teaming up. And I think teaming up is one of the hardest things we got to do as a country. We let too much little stuff get between us. And honestly, how I feel like is I actually really love Manuel Mata's work. But even if I didn't, like say I disagreed with something, I'm still gonna back that person and I'm still gonna try and help them. I feel like we're all different, but we should not back each other because we don't like how one another does something. And I feel like he doesn't really do anything wrong. The cops just want to arrest him. Well, we got Harvey back. There you are, bud.
All right. Yeah, I shared it on my community page.
Cool stuff. Want me to bring this video up? You want to check this out? You're actually in it too, I think.
Let's check it out.
How about that? So
No, I'm not in that
telling me
video.
I can't walk down that way.
No, it's a compilation.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Can I or not? No, that's not how this works, man. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor.
So a retaliatory arrest is not based on any sort of law. It's based on the fact that the cop just doesn't like the citizen.
Your Honor, I believe Mr. Mata has graced us with his presence. We ask that he be sworn in and put under the rules.
Is there a Mr. Mata in the courtroom? You stand right there at the rail for me, please, sir. Raise your right hand for me. You solemnly swear or affirm testimony given this cause to be the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I don't know what this is about.
Hey, Judge, may we approach?
I don't understand what's going on.
I'm swearing you in as a witness. So,
Under what authority, sir?
all right, jury goes to jury. Your name Manuel Mata?
Yes, sir.
Your date of birth is 7/8 of 1980.
Yes, sir.
All right. I have issued you an oath to testify truthfully. Are you going to take that oath?
I have a question, sir.
No. Are you going to take that oath?
No.
All right. You are on bond on some cases. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Those bonds are being declared insufficient, Sheriff.
For what, sir? What's going on? What did I do? I need my lawyer present, sir.
We will get your lawyer.
You questioned me without a lawyer.
And everybody remember, they did this just because he had nothing to do with this case. They wanted to swear him in as a witness, so we couldn't talk about anything. And he simply asked a question, and what'd they say? They didn't want to answer his questions, so who would agree to that? If they're not going to answer any questions and you don't know what they want you to come in for, who would say yes? He said no.
And that was genius of him to say, while they were hauling him off, he said, "You questioned me without my lawyer." I mean, that was a genius statement, man, because that's what really fucked over what that judge did, man. I mean, that he violated his rights right there in the courtroom on national TV. So for Manuel to have the consciousness, the peace of mind to say that, it was just genius, man, because he got him right there. I mean, he got him good with that one statement. You questioned me without my lawyer.
No, and that's a good thing to point out because you're absolutely right, dude. He knew what was going on and he did his part. And like the first arrest, that was BS too, dude. You seen how far away he was? And isn't that the one where he
100 feet away?
Yeah, and he asked to walk down the sidewalk, and I think he misunderstood what the cop said because he starts walking forward, and he literally takes 2 steps, and the cop charges and arrests him instead of saying, you know what I mean, turn around, stop, something, anything.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like I said it last night. I feel like anything he does, they're gonna arrest him. But there's more in store. So let's see what else we got here.
Yeah.
And I I don't know what y'all are doing. I don't know what's going on. For what? For what? I asked him a question. I don't have no knowledge of this case, and I just wanted to know who's asking for me to be sworn in. The DA, the defense, the judge. Who's asking it? Those are questions I need answers. If you're gonna revoke me, you ain't gotta be aggressive with me, dude.
Let me see the lawyers.
Yeah, we can't.
Most of these cops have never been challenged by a citizen. And just because of that, there's retaliatory arrests.
I'm not upset.
I'm just saying,
I'm not upset.
I'm trying to look out for your health because you're not doing it.
You don't give about my health, man. You can get less. Shut up. It don't matter. You can move wherever you want to.
Okay, well, I'm going to have you move that way, man.
For what?
You can't be this close to a traffic stop.
Look, I'm on the public sidewalk. Y'all don't have authority over the sidewalk, bro.
If you're causing...
I'm not causing shit.
Yes,
He's conducting his traffic stop, isn't
You're
he?
taking my attention away from this
Yours.
Get over
Y'all
there,
back up. Y'all back up, man. It's not gonna work. Y'all, that shit's over with.
Right here, means you're interfering.
No, I'm
You
not.
got
He's
5 seconds.
conducting his traffic stop.
You're going to go, we're going to take you to jail. It's simple.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Y'all will violate my civil rights, and y'all will be held responsible. Don't worry about it.
Okay, do what you
There
want.
is no crime.
Okay, I think that's the end of it. Was it?
Not
One
matter
sec.
to you who Manuel Mata is.
This is straight.
I think that was the end of it.
The defense, the judge.
Yeah.
He never warned me about anything.
Not matter to you.
No,
They love to arrest him and me and Carolina. They love to arrest us for 38.15, which is interference with public duty. And the penal code disrupt or impede a peace officer in the performance of their duty. But in the penal code, and this is what the police would skip over when they read it, it says you have to interrupt or impede them with criminal negligence. It says it in the penal code. Now, Manuel Mata standing on a public sidewalk trying to record a traffic stop is not criminal negligence. That's a First Amendment protected activity. Now, what they're doing is they're turning a First Amendment protected activity into a crime. And a couple of weeks ago, Carolina even recorded a police officer. His badge number was 4042. And he said that they've had training on how to deal with us. And the word he used was First Amendment auditors, but really we're free press. And then he went on to tell her where she could stand on a public sidewalk and that he would arrest her for filming. So it's obviously being trained to these officers to arrest us for their ADD and if they have to look at us. I mean, it's crazy. The higher ups are teaching these officers to violate our rights, because when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, these higher ups aren't going to get, they're not going to lose their qualified immunity and get sued, but they're going to throw these officers under the bus at the end of the day, because these officers are the ones that put their hand on the Bible and swore an oath to uphold our rights. The higher ups, the people training these classes, they're not the one violating our rights. It's these officers.
No, you're absolutely right, and we actually have good citizen news with us. What's up, bud?
What's up, man?
I hope you're all
My buddy right there.
Yeah.
I'm glad to finally meet you.
Down to Houston next time. How's it going, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is absolutely insane what's going on to him. Across the board, they are violating our rights all over. I mean, I have yet. I'm actually planning out a trip up there pretty soon. I'm going to be making it kind of close that way, but I'm going to be up there eventually. But I don't feel right leaving my hometown in the chaos that it's in without getting it under control first. But what they're doing to Manuel is absolutely ridiculous. This needs to be fixed. He needs to be out of jail.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing for me, dude, is he needs to be home, man, because you saw what he did. He didn't do anything. And to be sitting in prison, dude, like, over and over, and they just keep revoking his bonds, like, and holding his money from his other bonds. Like, it's insane.
Oh, yeah. it's bad. And a lot of people don't understand that, you know, when we sit in jail, it doesn't just affect us, it affects our families. Like, I don't know if he has kids or not. I know I believe he's got a girlfriend. But
Yep.
how can, you know, they're destroying families here for no other reason than.
I agree. They are destroying. They are, and at the end of the day, they don't care because it doesn't affect them. It doesn't come out of their pocket. And 9 out of 10 times, nothing happens. They get maybe a slap on the wrist. None of them, like, they rarely get truly held accountable. And what's going on with Manuel? They're obviously targeting him and they're burying him with charges, so he'll never be able to get out from under him to be able to hold them accountable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
as long as they keep arresting him and piling charges on him, then he's not able to get this behind him and make it right, you know, and they know that. So they're just going to keep burying him if they get the opportunity to.
Yeah. Well, like I said last night, video when he was trying to walk down the sidewalk, I saw another video, I think, where he literally got arrested for crossing the road. So if he crossed the road to go around, there's probably still a really good chance he would have got arrested. Like, they would have grabbed. I feel like they grab him for whatever they can, and it's gotten to the point where they literally don't have anything, and they just arrest him for, like you said, interfering, obstructing. And your guys, it sounds like you said, it's written, so it's got to be criminal negligence. Like, there's no. They try to put. They don't even try. And my thing is, they don't even try and work with them. Like, they try to push him back so far. His camera won't see anything. His microphone won't see anything. And obviously that's what they want, but there's not even like a middle point. They're not even like trying to give him something reasonable. They give him something that he knows they know he's not going to accept, because who would?
Yeah. And on that last arrest, I mean, he even backed up. I mean, I don't know how far it was, but he backed up a good 50, 60 feet, and they still arrested him. And the whole time that they were approaching him and talking to him, I mean, he was walking backwards the whole time. And you could see that the original spot where he was at least 60, 70, 80 foot away, and they still arrested him. And the officer said, "You're under arrest for interference because she had to ask you 3 times to move back before you move." Now, what the hell law is that if you don't move in the first 2 times that you're asked? First of all, he didn't have any legal obligation to move. He was on a public sidewalk. I mean, let's remember, Arizona recently tried to pass House Bill 2319 that says when you're recording the police, you have to stand at least 8 foot away. And a federal judge struck down that law as unconstitutional. Now, these Fort Worth cops are arresting us for standing 20, 40, 60, 100 feet away. I mean, good God, there's no, I mean, it's completely unlawful. They're completely out of control. I mean,
well, they are, and obviously it's not just like the police department, because the court clearly knows what's going on. The court is clearly complicit, and the only time he's ever going to get any justice, dude, is when he can actually get in the, you know what I mean, federal court, and hopefully, you know what I mean, really get them back. Which I feel like once it gets to that point, they're all going to be fucked, because they have done him dirty so many times, dude, that they will pay. He's going to get there eventually. And
but he's got to stay out of. He's got to stay out of jail long enough to get these criminal charges behind him before he can get any retribution, and they know that. So that's why they're like James Freeman says, they know they're in the wrong, but instead of turning it around, they're just digging their heels in and making it worse. You know, they already know they're screwed, so they're just going to dig their heels in and just prolong it and make it as long as a miserable ride for them, basically.
And that's what they're doing. To be honest, I'm really happy to see people rally behind him and really want to get him home. I've had multiple people message me and be like, ask me questions about what's going on with him and the money stuff. And it's cool because before, like I said, I've heard of him. I've watched his videos, but I always heard of him through people. Like, I didn't know him. I didn't talk to him. And I've always heard good things from literally everybody. It's like, You know what I mean? Usually hear something bad about somebody from somebody that doesn't like somebody, but literally everybody backs this man, and I
Yeah.
feel like there's a reason, a big reason.
Well, basically, they don't like the way he walks. They don't like the way he talks. They don't like the way he. I mean, they just don't like him. Okay, and they've always picked on. And so he finally realized he picks up a camera. At least he has an objective record of what happened. And so and since he's been filming him, now they hate him even worse. You know,
Oh
and
yeah,
it's just gotten bad. So I mean, how many people are in the chat right now?
we're at 23 now. It keeps going up and down.
All right.
I'm trying to think. So I'm trying to just look at the messages and see who's in here. Yeah, there's. Well, I really believe they're going to arrest him every time. It doesn't
Oh
matter.
yeah,
It at this point, even if he's complying, they still arrest him.
yeah,
Like, what is? How
yeah,
do you do that? Like, you
yeah,
must have no conscience as a cop, and it just shows because it's gone so high now that it's literally the whole department. Everybody knows about it. It's not like this is a secret in Fort Worth. This is a big issue,
yeah,
and it's not just him. It's all three of you. It's everybody out there with a camera, dude. That
yeah,
this town is terrorizing. And honestly, I've never seen, like, you see bad videos from certain areas, but you don't see so many out of like one area. Like, everything coming out of Fort Worth, dude, is miserable. Them cops are
yeah,
bad, and for the world to know it, and for literally all of America, all the citizens know it. Everybody on YouTube knows it. How
yeah,
does the courts and, you know what I mean, everybody, our justice system not fix this travesty? You know what I mean? It's
yeah.
embarrassing. Like, at times, it's
It is.
really sad to say that I live in this country because we some real bad stuff goes on that the
Yeah,
courts and everybody above us just let happen, and it's only stuff that they choose is a big deal. You know what I mean?
yeah,
If they want it to be important, it's important. If not, it's not a big deal. And it seems like uh, what's weird though is not weird, but they really did. You pointed it out. He was arrested on national television. Like,
yeah, yeah.
let me read something.
Big time.
Let me say something. Jay Lauro, how much did you send? Oh man, we're $100 away.
Awesome, man. That's what I was
Oh
gonna
man.
ask a minute ago. Tell everybody what the goal of
I
this
know. I knew you were getting
document
there.
is.
I was trying to let it play out.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, but yeah,
Dang it!
dude, we're literally $100 away.
I had something genius that I was about to say, and I just had a brain fart. It's gone.
No, I had something to say too, and then I seen that,
Damn it!
and it threw
Oh
me off. So we
man.
need $100, dude. Right, Heather? That's $100. That's what we're at, dude. That's awesome.
Now I don't understand. All right, let me ask this question because when I go to Tarrant County inmate search and I pull up his bonds and I see all those zeros everywhere, to me it looks like he's not able to bond out. So where is this $24,000? Okay, where is this bond coming from, and how do y'all understand that this? So all we need is $2,400. Is that the amount we need? Tell me if I'm correct. We need $2,400 to get him out.
Yeah, I think it was, and
And
then I think they
so
dropped one of them. Something I don't know exactly, Harvey. I got the girls in the chat that can tell me everything.
yeah,
But
let him answer it because I'm confused
okay.
about this whole deal.
All right,
I
Melissa
think
just said that she has someone. Listen, Harvey, someone just sent. Well, Melissa said someone will send them $100 through Zelle. So, Melissa, let us know when that happens, and that will be the goal. American Amy, hi.
what if we don't raise the other $100, I'll throw up the extra $100 because we need
Yeah,
to get him
either
out.
way, it'll happen, right? Yeah.
But so what y'all are saying is we have $2,300 raised as of right now.
we have 2,400 because we set a goal for 2,500 because there was there might have been fees or something. I don't know exactly, but
So
that was the goal.
basically, we've raised the money. Do y'all have all the money together except the money I have,
Yeah. Yep.
or is it all
Literally.
scattered around?
No, it's all with his girl. We've sent everything to his girl through Cash App.
Okay, cool. So she's got.
So she has it. So once she gets it, they're gonna get him out.
So she basically has $2,000 right now. Pretty
Over,
close.
over
Over. And then I've
2,400.
got but I've got 340.
Well, everything but your money. Everything but your
All
money
right.
at 100. So really, it would be with your money. It would be 350. Right? What's yours? 340.
I've got 340 toward it.
Yeah. So 340. So without that, it would be like $2,000. With your money and the other money, it would be 25.
All right.
Let me give everybody
Shit,
in the
man, that's awesome.
No, I
Dude,
know.
you
I'm
did
gonna shout out
awesome,
the
dude.
comments real now because we got a bunch of people in here. We got American Amy's in here. We got Farlap, Katie Kidman. I love your videos.
I love Katie Kidman too. I'm
Me
planning
too.
on making
I seen her on.
I've been planning on making a compilation video. It's coming soon of Katie Kidman.
I've seen her. I found her on San Joaquin, and I've been watching her ever since. And she does awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Heather Holt said, "We have it." So Harvey, with your money, we have met the goal.
All right. Well,
American Amy. So that means he's coming home, guys. Like we did it in less than 24 hours.
that's awesome, man.
Liz, it is. Honestly, I didn't know how it would go. Really, we got Indiana. Most of the work, I'm gonna say, and effort behind this was Melissa Stedman and Heather
I know.
Holt. They did all the footwork. They did everything. This was basically
Appreciate
theirs
you
and a
guys.
few other people. Yeah, absolutely. This was your guys' work. We're just up here orchestrating it for the world to see.
Can I say something,
It
man?
worked.
I hope if I'm
Absolutely.
ever in jail and I can't get out, I hope you guys will help me half as much as y'all help Manuel because it's just awesome.
Bro, to be honest, I didn't know if it would work. I was gonna feel like a real scumbag if it didn't work, but we ended up making it work. And let's not forget the people that did it. Jay Lauro just sent $550, man, and
that is awesome.
He emailed me. Yeah, well, I knew something was coming because we got Deanna in here. He messaged me earlier, and Janie's in here. He said something about it and asked what was left. So I gave him a number and I told him we'd be on. So I was hoping he would jump on. Yeah, dude, Jay Lauro, you're the man. I'm just trying to make sure there's nobody else in here. We'll try and keep everybody updated. I'm sure. What happened, bud?
I said I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Is Lupe
I'm sure he'll be going live when
chat too?
Huh?
Is Lupe in the chat?
I don't see him right now. That's what I'm looking through is the comments. I haven't seen it.
Oh.
Liz, J. Laura, G. Hart, Darwin, Patriot Defense, Janie.
Okay, now let me address something though real quick. So this money for this bond, this 24,000, those are the they set for him. He's already got $21,000 of bonds that they revoked. So we got a guy that put up the 21,000. He didn't use a bondsman. He put up the whole 21,000, and he's been fighting ever since Manuel got arrested. He's been trying to get his money back out of those old bonds. So just to let everybody know what
part of the problem.
Yeah, they revoked his old bonds that this man put $21,000 into, and now this money that we're raising to get him out now are new bonds. So after we post this bond, he's going to have over $40,000 worth of bonds he's out on, and half of it was paid cash, without the 10%.
Yeah, but you know what? That just goes to show, dude, how strong this community is. Because I know me, if I got arrested tomorrow, or you know what I mean, and I'm not coming up with that money by myself. I'd be sitting in jail, and I feel like
me too.
most of it is because of his work and his activism, and like. Some people know my story, some people don't. I've done time in jail, and I've done enough time in jail to know that it sucks. And I couldn't imagine sitting in jail, bro, for something that I really didn't do. Like, or you know what I mean, or something that. Go ahead.
Fort Worth, they arrested. I was filming a cop on a public sidewalk. I got arrested for felony stalking. That's still pending.
Holy crap!
So,
I got no, dude.
Yeah.
Harvey,
I don't know if you guys have not noticed, but I mean, I'm in this. I'm not as I'm almost as bad a shape as Manuel is in. That's why I haven't recorded in Fort Worth in months. I can't take that gamble and get arrested again because I'll be in the same boat he's in. And I mean, I don't know if
Yeah,
you
it's
guys
a
would
completely
try
different
to
ball
help.
game down there, bro. You
Yeah.
guys are playing on a
So I
different
mean,
level, a different playing field than the rest of us.
that's why I told him months ago. I said, dude, if you want to go cop watching, get in touch with me. We'll go over to Dallas County because if we get arrested in Dallas, they can't revoke all of our bonds in Fort Worth. It's a different county.
Well,
But
Harvey, I
when
just got a
Manuel,
text message. I don't want to cut
yeah,
you off, but you're gonna like
go
this. I
ahead,
just got a message,
go ahead.
and Lupe's on his way to get Manuel out right now.
So, so do I need to meet her with my money or what?
That's what I'm gonna try and see. I didn't know if you were in touch with Melissa. Hold on. Well, we'll ask Heather and
Okay,
Melissa are still in the chats, I'm sure. Answer
I'm
that,
tell
Melissa.
tell Melissa.
Can somebody answer? Because they're orchestrating all that. Like I'm just getting numbers. Um, I think that was easy because I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure everybody else just cashed
pretty
out it.
much.
Does he need to, Heather? So? But Harvey still has his money. So does Harvey have to meet them down there with his money, Heather, or do they have enough money without his money? Because I thought it was included with his money. Exactly. I mean, hold on. American Amy just said something that was pretty on point. She said I could not even apologize to God when I was arrested. I didn't do anything, nothing wrong. You're right. I've been in that situation a few times now, and
Yeah, sucks, man. And when
all
they
right,
arrest you,
Harvey.
man,
They said go.
go where? To Express bail bonds? That's where they normally get them.
Heather, can you? Where's he going? Express bail bonds. Harvey Farlap said go. I'm just waiting on for an answer for where.
I mean, I could just cash app her the 340. That'd be a lot easier. Wouldn't I
Well,
mean,
yeah,
that's what
that's what
everybody
everybody else
else.
did. Yeah. Do you have the Cash App?
No, I don't have it.
All
Tell
right, hold on.
Melissa to
Somebody
send it to me.
put Melissa. Send him the Cash App or throw it in the chat.
Send it to my text message because I can't even see the
Yeah,
chat.
because that's what I did earlier. Oh yeah, that's right. They said Cash App or throw the link up, Heather. That's what. Oh no, send it to him. Text it to him because he can't see the chat. I see it, guys. I'm just trying to get it to him. I can't do it because if I jump off of this, it'll end the live.
I'll drive. I mean,
Well,
well, I
they
mean,
still haven't
if I
told me
drive
where. They
down
said,
there, I don't have the cash on me. I have to. I mean, I don't know.
"Nah, Cash
We'll get
App's
it.
the easiest because you don't have to go anywhere. She gets it right away. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like,
yeah, yeah. I'll cash app it to her. Tell Melissa to text me the cash app link.
Heather said she just sent you it.
Sure.
Thank you, Farlap. Dada Russia, San Diego News. What up, bro? I was looking at your page earlier. American Amy,
So she
appreciate.
3-4.
Yeah, that's the end of
She
it.
does. Okay. Well, tell Heather I didn't get the text message yet. I don't know what happened.
All right, hold on. She can hear
Wait a
you.
minute.
She's in here. Good
Lupe
Citizen says
is
he's.
on the
I
way.
know you you can't see it, but Good Citizen said he was trying to get back on, but the reception
Yeah,
sucks.
it sounded like he was in a bad area. And you know what? I've only done a couple of these live streams like this, and I found out
Me
that
too.
if you have your YouTube app open while you have this stream app open, it fucks it up.
Yep. I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
I'm still trying to
yeah.
get it, bro. Did you get it yet?
No, I don't have a message from Heather with the link on it. I was just looking.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to answer.
Well, y'all are awesome, man. I
No,
hope if I'm
really
ever in
are. This
jail and
has
I
been
can't get out, I hope y'all
Okay, I
help
got it.
me like y'all do.
Yeah, but now how can I get it to you? I can read it to you and you can write it down if you got a pen
I don't
and
understand why
pencil.
Melissa can't text it. I don't understand why Melissa can't text it to me.
Melissa's not. I don't see her right now. She hasn't written in a minute. Heather's on here,
All
but
right,
she said she did.
let me text her. Let me text her
All
and I'll
right.
tell her to send me. All right, I got it.
All right. Good.
No worries. I got it, dude. It's letting
You got to
me.
jump off. You want to go do that real quick so that's done? Do you need to
Oh,
get
she
off
just
for that?
okay. She just sent it to me.
She's probably busy. They're doing a lot.
All right.
Melissa and Heather, yes, thank you guys. Right here, dude. These chicks, they know their stuff. They know more than me that's going on in the community. To be honest, behind the scenes, there's a lot of people doing work behind us. I don't think we'd be half of where we are without you guys. And I really want to say thank you to everybody that participated in this. It it makes me happy, man. I wasn't sure how it was gonna go.
Yeah, me
My
too. I
channel just kind of
appreciate
got
it all.
chosen to do it. Yeah, and it it turned out to me. It turned out honestly better than I thought because I didn't know what to expect. I've never done this. I've never even been a part of one of these, and we killed it. Us, the group of people that have been here. It's been the same group of people. I mean, there's some new people today, but like, it's been a bunch of us, and within 24 hours and about now 2.5 hours of lives, we've raised the money, dude. And this literally somebody is driving right now to get him out of jail. He will be sleeping in his bed tonight instead of a prison bed. Like,
Well,
just some
I
people might not care about
tell
that,
you what,
but
they take 24 hours usually to process it. So he'll be out today, but it'll probably be tomorrow. Send this cash.
really, that's how long it takes down there,
Dude, they take forever, man.
dude. Up here, you're out. Dude, up here it's like a long time up here is like 3 hours. If you go to the jail with the bondsman, dude, you're getting out within an hour or two usually.
All right.
I didn't know it could take that. So he may not be home tonight. And knowing him, they're probably going to make him wait as long as they can. So, for life, good to see you.
Damn it. I
It's
don't know why it's not letting me do this.
it's really I'm really amazed we did it
Oh
so quickly.
shit.
Like it blows my mind. What's
I
up?
forgot I had to get a new debit card and I haven't added that debit card into my Cash App yet.
Oh, you got to switch it. I
I'm
hate
working on
that.
it.
I know it
What's
does it. We got NorCal Cop Watch. What up, bud?
up,
It's
y'all?
good. Yeah, he can't see
All
the
right,
chat,
got it.
so we got a bunch of people in here, dude, and I don't know, dude. I'm so ecstatic that we made our goal. I'm beyond ecstatic. I don't even know what to say. It's there's gonna
It's
be no.
amazing.
It's not gonna be a phone call from jail next time I talk to him. So it's me as a citizen of this country. I'm gonna feel better tonight going to bed knowing that um somebody that didn't commit any crimes is out of jail that shouldn't be in jail. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's it's insane. SJD News, John Denicola, man, Toe for Life said, "What up, Harvey?"
What's up, Toe?
American Amy, Heather Holt, and Deanna's been in
Hey,
here the whole
Amy.
time. Yep, she's in here heavy right now. um, we got people shouting out Melissa and Heather. Absolutely, dude. They're the brains of the operation, so they get all the support. SJD. SJD News, good to see you. I don't know, dude. Harvey, I'm glad you hit me up, and I'm glad that you wanted to come on. It's a lot easier to do it with two people. I feel like I'm not the
Yeah.
greatest at this yet, but I feel like I
Dude,
couldn't.
I don't even know. I
How can
don't
you
even
say?
know how to set up my live streams like this. I'm not very smart. I've gotten a
No,
pretty good
me
ways
neither.
for as dumb as I am, and I'll be the first to admit. I'm having a hard time just figuring out how to send this $340. So that'll let you know how good of a technical person I am. All right, let's try it this way. I just linked my new card.
Do it. I can't believe we did
Man,
it. I'm like
having
still
issues,
shocked.
man.
Yeah,
When
we
you
did
do
it. I did it. It's been done for like 20 minutes. But even my girlfriend's surprised. But yeah, John, no, great work to everybody. It does. It shows the backing in the community. You know what I mean? I don't know where else you could go and just be like, hey, I got arrested for nothing. Will people help get me out? Or even if you did something, there's not many people that back people monetarily like this, dude. Like you said before, how much is he out on right now on actual cash bonds? Over 20,000, right?
Yeah,
Did
he's
we lose him?
he's already.
Oh no,
No, I'm still here.
you're good.
I
I forgot you
don't
were
think this.
typing.
I don't think this Cash App link that they sent me is any good because it's showing. It's not showing that this Cash App belongs to anybody.
Hold on, let me. It's the same. I used it just a little while ago, and it showed a picture of it. It was who it was supposed to be. It was a girl.
Nothing's coming up when I put it in, so I think she sent me the wrong one.
Heather's in here. Heather, what's up with that? Do you have any? Katie Kidman. Yes, he's on. He will be free very soon. Thankfully, because of all of us and our hard work and our dedication to freedom and the Constitution and holding people accountable. I feel like that's the biggest thing is these cops down there are so scared of being held accountable that they won't. They just. It doesn't matter. The law doesn't matter. The nobody. It's like the Wild West down there. They just do what they want.
Yeah, this Cash App link that
Let
she
me see
sent
what
me,
they.
it's not matching to anything. So
All right,
if I have to drive down there to where she's at.
you're breaking up. Oh, hold on. Let me see something. We got Good Citizen back.
Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Sorry I got fixed up. I had to come to my buddy Galveston Island Transparency's house. That's where I was headed actually. So
No,
that's where I'm at.
you're
He's
good,
been-
bud. I'm actually glad you can make it back.
yeah, I mean,
We
Okay,
actually reached our
I
goal
got
when
it
you were
now.
gone.
I got it
You
now.
fixed
It
it?
worked.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Heather Holt.
yeah, guys, this is absolutely ridiculous what they're doing to him. I
Okay,
can't believe
I
that
sent
they
her the
haven't seen
money.
it another time.
Oh, sorry. You're good. All
Money's
right,
been
so that the
sent.
goal's met. Go ahead, Good Citizen. Sorry, bud.
Sorry about that, good citizen.
Who's it?
What?
No, he was. That's the last of the money, so he was kind of excited that we just finished it, but he cut you off in the process. So
Oh no
Sorry,
worries.
man.
I'm glad we got the money raised, guys. Hey, it
yep.
ain't no big deal, bro. I had to get Bruce out of jail 2 weekends 2 weekends ago, so I know exactly how hard it is, especially since that was the first time I ever had to raise money to get anybody out of jail before. So I know how it is, guys.
I feel your pain, man. This is the first time I've had to do it, and I'm honestly actually really happy with how it went. Like, I don't
Dude,
know.
you did
I'm just.
awesome, man.
I don't. Yeah. Well, like I said, most of it was the females behind the scene, Heather and Melissa. They did most of the footwork, and they lined up
Yeah.
most of the stuff. But I think getting up here and doing it, I'm not gonna lie, man. I was kind of nervous last night. I was like, man, this is kind of like some. I don't want to mess it up because this is kind of like this freedom on the line. But I feel like we hit a home run and we brought it home, man. We did it. I couldn't be happier with the results. I really didn't expect it to go any quicker than it did. I feel like we literally did it in what, like 18 hours. We raised all the money.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
his
you're rock
girlfriend,
star, man.
the whole community, man,
You're right.
when we come together, we can knock things out of the ballpark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
without the community, we wouldn't be where we are today. I can tell you this right now: if it wasn't for a guy named Adam, during my second arrest, he paid $2,500 to get me out of jail last time, or when I was in Georgia. So without the community, we wouldn't be where we're at, guys. I would probably still be sitting in jail right now for a municipal
it's an awesome
citation,
community.
Class C misdemeanor. So for everybody that helped out with Manuel, thank y'all so much. This is amazing, guys. I don't
It
know
is amazing.
Manuel. Yeah, I don't know
It is amazing.
Manuel. Yeah, I don't know him too
It,
well, but go ahead.
it's a blessing. And well, like you said, good citizen, I don't even know him that well. I've only talked, he just recently started calling me. I've only talked to him on the phone twice, but I've been hearing about him forever. And like Heather and Melissa, the ones that put this together, are they're moderators on my channel. So they talk to me about it, and I've seen a bunch of his stuff. And we were talking the other night, and we just decided, we're like, hey, we're gonna do this, and we did it, and we we killed it. I'm
Oh
surprised
yeah,
and grateful
Dude,
for
y'all
how it
killed
turned
it,
out.
man.
yeah.
Not surprised. Just,
Heather Holt's my work wife, guys. If anybody doesn't know, she's my YouTube wife, and I have like about 4 work husbands that I work with constantly. But
if you don't know, now you know.
yeah, if you don't know, now you know. Good Citizen News
Yep.
has 4 work husbands, GLA and everybody else.
You know what though? I'm honestly gonna say I'm gonna give most of the credit to Caucasian Sasquatch that was on last night. He actually did some, well, I don't know what you'd call it, commercials, like slow commercials, and he played some music, and it was just funny. I feel like he did most of the footwork with that.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
You said Caucasian Sasquatch?
Yep.
Damn, that's awesome. Thanks, buddy.
It
Yeah,
is, and
guys.
I didn't know him either. Last night I met him. He came up. That was the first time we'd ever talked or anything. So it was kind of like, you know what I mean, we had to feel each other out. But I feel like we did our part. I feel like we haven't even shouted him out enough today. And I'm sorry for that, Caucasian Sasquatch, because you were a big part of this last night. Which was the first half of this. So, he's also in there with Heather Holt and Melissa Stedman. He's the one that actually did the videos for last night. Because I didn't know how, because I'm not that great stuff with either. But
That's like me.
I didn't want to forget him because he was a crucial part of this.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I was just mumbling.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, like, the community is amazing, and I've met some of my best friends through the community, like Melissa, Heather, Great Lakes Audits. Me and him talk all the time. Like he's one of my work husbands. Like, it's just one of those things. Like you meet this, you get to become if you become a part of this community, whether you're out there in the streets doing the work or you're somebody in the background supporting, you're still part of this community. And that's what a lot of people don't understand is, like, we're on the front lines, but we've got the people that are second in line behind us that are here to bail us out when we get out of jail, put all this together to get us out of jail. I don't know how many times we've had to bail, or not me personally, but I don't know how many times. I think I've heard it 3 times already so far where where the communities had to come together to get Manuel out of jail for this absolute crap.
Yeah.
And that's crap.
And you're right. I can't think, even before I started auditing, you're right. Like the background, I don't think we would, well, not think, I know we wouldn't be anywhere without the people behind us working behind the scenes, because like you said, we would just be in jail all the time. And I knew the community was a good community before I started doing it, because I watched all the videos and everything. And then I started auditing. And to be honest, Joe, I don't think I've done anything else in my life ever where I could just start doing something and everybody was just so cool. You know what I mean? People were willing to help me when I had questions. You know what I mean? Help me out with stuff. I've had other people see my videos and be like, wow, that's messed up, and come out with me. There's nothing like it. I can't think of anything else that's the same. You can't describe it, and it's something that when we come together like we just did over the past 24 hours, dude, we're a force to be reckoned with. He does deserve to be home. Those videos are absolutely insane. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about it. Like, I'm glad you came on, Good Citizen. I appreciate having you on. And Harvey jumped off. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I know. I was talking to Galveston Style and Transparency just a second ago. He was just wondering what the update was, and I just told him that they just got the money out. They got the money raised finally, so he can get out of jail now. Hopefully, they don't try to play no scams like they did just 2 days ago, from what I understand. This is absolutely ridiculous. And as I said, I'll be making a trip up there soon. Hopefully, everything's expensive, so gas.
Yeah.
I drive a giant truck, so doesn't help with gas or diesel at all.
No.
But yeah, man. Well, man, I gotta jump off here. Me and Galveston Island Transparency, we're actually planning on doing like a fishing day today. But he was gracious enough to let me use his stuff so I could jump back on here. But dude, thank you so much for the work you're doing, brother. And send me an email. I don't know if I have your phone number, but send me an email.
Is your email on your page? I'll send you an email for sure.
It's the same thing. It's just the name of my page. It's Good Citizen News. Actually, you know what? Just get it from Heather.
Okay, absolutely.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
Heather or Melissa send it to you because they have all of it. So,
nope,
yeah, man,
absolutely.
thank you so much, brother. I'd love to talk to you.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
hopefully one day get to meet you.
Yeah, for sure.
Out there, you're in like Connecticut, right?
Yep, in Connecticut.
Oh yeah, yeah. Up there, I've only made one trip to Connecticut, and that was when Good Citizen News was on the Steve Wilkos show at one point in time.
Damn. Well, I hope you do, man. It would be awesome to have you out here. We don't have too many people out here that are willing to pick up a camera and record these police, so it would be awesome to be able to go out with somebody. And appreciate having you on, dude. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not it's we. I couldn't do this without any of you guys or anybody. You know what I mean? It's a team effort. So it was all of us, and I appreciate it. I hope you go enjoy having your fishing day.
Oh yeah, buddy. No worries. We'll be out queuing some cop watching tonight, so stay tuned for the live stream.
Good stuff. If you go live, I'll jump on, and I'll definitely send you an email here shortly.
Sounds good. Yeah, just remember to grab mine from Heather or Melissa.
Yeah, that's cool. Definitely.
Sounds good, man. Yeah, my email is goodcitizennews01. That's my email. Anybody can get it and send me anything. But yeah, man, I'd love to talk to you, bro.
Absolutely. Thank you. I'll hit you up soon.
Sounds good, buddy. Talk to you later, man. Bye.
Later. He's out. Is Harvey trying to get back in? Are you trying to get back in, Harvey?
Yeah.
All right. I didn't even know you disappeared till a minute ago, and then I was like, "Damn, he's gone." Good Citizen just checked out. So did you figure it out?
Yeah, they called me and said that they needed me to go down there and sign the paperwork, and but I don't know if they need me to or not. They're going to call me back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're good.
All right. Something happened to my Bluetooth. I can't hear you.
You still can't?
Well, I mean, my Bluetooth ain't working, but I can hear you through the phone.
Oh, okay.
Not sure what happened.
So you're just waiting to see if you got to go down there?
I think that they just texted me and said that they got somebody that'll sign. But Melissa was calling me, and so I had to jump off of this live to answer her phone call. And yeah, she said I was going to have to go down there and sign the paper, but now she just texted me and said I don't. So that's why I left. But something happened to my Bluetooth when I jumped out and got back in, and now I can barely hear you.
Well, that sucks. I'm sorry. Well, we'll probably jump off anyways. I mean, we met our goal.
Cool, man.
We've already been going for almost an hour now. I think we should give it a little bit of time and see what happens. See if he makes it out tonight. If not, he'll be out sometime tomorrow. But as you said, they're there now, bonding him out.
That's awesome, man. Hey, man, thanks for the work you did, man. It's amazing what you pulled off. I mean, I tried to raise money last week when I bonded him out. I got $40 donated to me, which I put that money. That money is being used to bond him out right now. But the money you were able to raise is just amazing, dude. I hope if I'm ever in jail and I can't get out, that you'll help me get out too, bro.
Yeah, we'll always do what we can, man. Like I said, most of the credit goes to Melissa Stedman and
absolutely. Big shout out to Melissa.
Yeah, and we can't. Caucasian Sasquatch was on last night. He was a key part of this last night. And with that, we'll wrap it up. We'll just say, I mean, so everybody knows. If I'm sure there's probably no new people in the chat, but if people are new, we were raising a goal. We had a goal of $2,500 to get Manuel Mata out of prison for not breaking the law. But we started last night at 8 p.m. Today this afternoon we had like 660 left. We jumped on here. Jay Loro donated a majority of that. Harvey put in a good chunk of money. I sent some money before, and he's out.
It's awesome, man.
And it wasn't just us. There's plenty of other people. You know what I mean? More of it was you guys than us. And it's all of us.
Yeah, Melissa and Heather are bulldogs, man. Big
they
shout
really
out to
are.
them.
They pulled this off. They did it. Like I said, they set everything up. I just did the this part, and I'm not even the best at that.
Yeah.
But we did it, and we succeeded.
That's awesome, bro. Big shout out to everybody.
Yeah,
Sasquatch, Melissa, and Heather, and
yeah.
Great
I'll give
Lakes. Everybody that helped, man.
no, and
We
Great Lakes
appreciate it.
hasn't been talked about enough on here either. Great Lakes is also
Yeah.
another one that's behind the scenes on this. He
Yeah.
wanted to do it. He just has been
I've
ridiculously
been
busy.
talking to them all behind the scenes, man.
Yeah,
Not as
I
much as
talked to him too.
they would like to, but I've been trying to, you know.
Yeah, he calls me randomly every few days when after I have court or something, and we'll talk. And he'll he's always busy, so it's kind of hard to get
Yeah.
time with him. His family life takes up a lot of time, and you can't
Yeah.
knock him for that. And he's got a whole bunch of his own stuff going on, tons.
Yeah.
He's one busy man.
Yeah.
But
I'm the same way,
he's
man.
he's
Yeah.
also behind the scenes. He's actually not feeling good today. That's what they're saying. Thank you, Heather, for throwing up all those links. She threw up your links, Caucasians, good citizens, everybody.
Appreciate
But
it, y'all.
let me see. We got Indiana in the chat. NorCal Cop Watch. He said do a follow-up live stream with him. That'll probably be it. I'm hoping he'll want to do something. I'm sure.
He definitely will.
Yeah, I assume so.
Yeah.
But we got Melissa. Send me that number. Heather said they're going to keep me updated. Everybody. She said that Melissa's telling me about when she had to call you and the call dropped. We got National in here, Far Lap. We got a bunch of people, but
What's up, Farlap? Farlap's in my chats all the time. I've never met him,
yeah.
but when you have people in your comments and your chats all the time, you kind of feel like you know them a little bit.
No, you're right because I get it too.
Yeah.
But would Heather Holt said, could you imagine if the bootlickers stood up too? We'd be unstoppable.
Yeah.
Really at that point.
Yeah.
But we're about to hit 58 minutes right now, so we'll wrap this up.
Yeah, let's wrap it up, man.
Absolutely. If I hear anything later, we'll let everybody know. I'll let everybody know. Obviously, the moderators, Heather Holt and Melissa, said they're going to keep me updated. So as soon as they update me, I'll update everybody else. But I'm beyond pumped and beyond grateful that we were able to pull this off. And honestly, such a short amount of time. Last night we did that, and I was already the one I presented today. I was going to do before I even talked to anybody else because I still thought I didn't know how close we were to our goal. When they told me today, I was shocked. Honestly, I was like, dang. And that's why I was like, we got to jump on soon. And it just turned into this thing where it was like, let's go. And we jumped on and we ended up killing it. So thank you,
Melissa told
everybody.
me this morning they needed $666 more, and I was like, what? Your math isn't very good. How did you figure that? I mean, I thought she messed up on her math.
I was shocked, man. I was honestly surprised, but I was happy because I wasn't sure how it was going to go. It was like
me too.
You know what I mean? A flip of a coin. Like you said, you tried it a couple weeks ago and you didn't have the greatest luck. Like that's kind of what I was expecting. But
and the man that
I've
normally
never done
bonds
this.
us out, he's lost 20 grand in these old bonds, and he's almost out of money. He told me the last time, he said the last time he put up the 18.5 to get Manuel out, he says you and y'all need to stay out of trouble because I'm out of money now. And so so I hope he can get his money back, man. I really do.
It'll happen eventually.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna hold it as long as they can. And Farlap said, "Good to see you, mate Harvey."
Yeah.
And National
Cool,
Arthurs,
man.
I forgot about him. He's one of my mods. He's a big part of my channel. He said this community is badass. I couldn't agree more.
Me too.
With that, dude, we'll jump off. It was actually nice to really meet you, brother.
Yeah, you too, brother. Thank you, man.
Just doing this, dude, has brought me in touch with quite a few people that I've never even met. And that's also why I went like you. I never met Caucasian Sasquatch before last night. I never met Good Citizen before today. Like really met people. So it's cool. You know what I mean? It's cool to meet people and like that I've watched before I even did it. And like you reached out into the comments and you watched my video and you saw it, so you've helped me. You know what I mean? It's about helping each other out. So thank you, brother. Thank you for coming on. It makes it a lot easier with somebody else. And thank you. Keep it up. I'll be in touch.
Awesome, buddy. I'll talk to you later, man.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody.